Hi, good evening. It's Patrick Green, PE 580, responding to Forum Unit 7 on life expectancy. So, question asked, are your lifestyle habits accelerating or decelerating the rate at which your body is aging? And what steps will you take to delay or encourage this process? Well, after taking that test, I thought it was pretty cool to answer those questions. I got a 21-year physiologically age and an 86-year life expectancy. Being 29 years old, that was pretty good. I'd like to see that life expectancy a little older. Um, but that's the score I got. I think there is a balance between accelerating and decelerating for me, and I feel like I have some really good physical habits, but I need to work on some emotional and occupational habits. Um, what helps is for me is keeping my diet and exercise above what is recommended and being consistent with that, and make sure I do a well-rounded regimen of strength training, cardio, and flexibility. Keep really strict on my diet, and that helps me get all my vitamins, vegetables, fruits and vegetables, and keeping a my fat intake down. And then also just keeping away from vices such as drinking, drugs, and smoking. Don't do any of that. And with healthy habits, that comes with healthy weight, healthy body composition, and good cholesterol and good blood pressure. And as well as just keeping good oral hygiene and being consistent with that for a long time. But just listened to a podcast yesterday and how flossing is important, and now I want to up that to twice a day now. I think that would really help instead of just once. Teaching PE and coaching helps me get sun, and I do stay away from tanning beds and try to keep sunscreen on daily. Keeping good common sense is really helps with that score, especially wearing seatbelt, not drinking and driving. It will just to help those accidents, avoiding them at least, and having a good, healthy, God-fearing relationship helps make marriage and life better. Um, because how God's designed it and always makes life. He doesn't make it easier, but He makes it smoother if you follow His word and His commands. Ways to improve for me is sleep. I need to get consistent sleep. This is the first year of my life where I haven't been um, over 8 hours. Just this doing this master's degree and working a couple of jobs to get through it, debt free. It's caused me not to sleep, and I used to be really strict about getting almost 8 to 9 hours. Going to bed early, waking up early. Now it's going to bed going to bed late and waking up early. Doesn't really, it's not a good combination. Stress is my biggest flaw. Using stress techniques will definitely be my biggest implementation within this next year. And we learned a bunch of those throughout the class, and I liked a lot of those, so I want to start using those. Being type A personality, I need to let go of more control and perfection. This does cause depression a little bit and gets me down when my expectations and goals are not met. This is obviously a pride issue, an entitlement issue, and humility and aligning with Christ-like character should help in that area. Obviously, it's a life skill there. Focusing on faith and making time for laughing, family, and loved ones is great for being healthy emotionally and socially. Lastly, I'd like to work on career path. Right now, I'm a PE teacher, and I know I like to teach, but I don't know if I want to teach middle school for the rest of my career. I've been doing that for 4 years now. But it just might be that I don't like working at Title I schools or just the particular school that I'm at. Um, hopefully, I really like to find a strength conditioning spot or just maybe just teach some older kids. But I really love teaching fitness and I love training and I love coaching. So um, I think I'll fall into one of those eventually. I think just keeping at it, working on education, working on certifications, and working my butt off will eventually pay off. That will keep job satisfaction great. Right now, I'm not a love or like it. I'm just at an okay right now within the past year or two. Um, but always keep grinding. Always try to do my best. Build relationships with kids, colleagues, network, and always work as if you are already there. That really helps, and just staying focused on the present. Try not to focus on the future or the past so much. That tends to get me down. So, yep, thanks for listening to my discussion. I want to see how your guys' physiological and life expectancy is. Hope they're good. All right.